Good morning, this is FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is T.M. Nuckols, the president of the Dixie Group. T.M., how you doing?
Doing fine, Kemp. Thanks for having me this morning.
We were together last week in Vail, Colorado. I'm glad to be back out of that altitude, but it was encouraging and good to be with that group, 43 of the finest retailers in the business. Also encouraging to hear that the consumer is still out there despite all the inflation and conflict in Europe and things, right?
It was great to be with the NFA last week. We had a great meeting. We saw significant growth with that group in 21, and we're excited about our strategy to continue growing with that group. And hard surface, our new decorative program, and focus on our Envision nylon program. And it seems like from the feedback we've got, it seems like the NFA feels good about where we're going, and we're certainly trying to partner with them in every way that we can.
One of the programs you've got now is the Premier Flooring Center program, and you've got several of them signed on for that, right?
That is correct, Kemp. So as you know, when Stainmaster brand was sold to Lowe's last year, that left the Stainmaster Flooring Center network sort of hanging out. And we were fortunate enough to, with the help of Pommy Buehler, put together the Premier Flooring Center program, which was a turnkey solution that most of the SFC members took advantage of, and it provided a turnkey merchandising solution to get the Stainmaster brand out of the store, but it also provided additional improvements in the selling system that we're very happy with, and it seems like we've got that program going in the right direction.
Well, the reason we're talking today is you're making a personnel announcement. It's an executive in the business that most people know, Bill Storey, who has 33 years of history as the guy running Karastan, is coming over and joining the Dixie Group, right?
That's correct, Kemp. I'm excited. I've known Bill a long time. Obviously, he's got a tremendous reputation and highly respected, well-known. He's a strong talent in this industry, and we are interested in bringing strong talent on board at the Dixie Group. Bill knows the high-end retail segment very well. That's where we're focused. He brings many, many strong relationships in the industry with some of our best customers. So Bill's a good fit for us from a culture standpoint, and I think he's a great addition to a team. I feel like we're already very strong at the management level. I think Bill's going to make us even stronger. So very excited and happy to have Bill coming on board, effective today, April 1st.
Okay, so if people who know your background, you were a executive with Invista, and so Bill was a customer of yours. So I know your relationship goes way back. One of the key things about what Bill's role was at Mohawk, being over the Karastan brand, was to be the steward of their upper end piece of the business. So I think it's a perfect fit. Some people could even say that sounds like you're bringing on one more, because you've got Pommy there. You're bringing on one more level of talent that knows how to sell nylon, right?
Well, we're certainly focused on nylon with all the changes that we've experienced over the past year. Between the Stainmaster brand and Invista essentially exiting the BCF business. We've been very busy, but one thing we've stayed focused on is using nylon as a preferred fiber. It's the most durable fiber in carpet, and our team has gotten very good at continuing to make beautiful products with various types of nylon, and we're excited about the future, and we'll remain focused on nylon. It's where the market wants us to be. It's where we can make the products that the market wants from us. I feel good about our direction and our strategy. It's been a busy year. I'm excited to have another nylon guy coming on board. And we have about 130 salespeople. And we're actually looking to add more, both in hard surfaces and in soft surfaces, as we continue growing in the hard surface area and our new decorative program. So we've got a lot going on. And our regional team, basically those 130 and growing, are divided across 5 regions. So our regional VP team is very strong, but they're also stretched very thin. And the addition of Bill as an RVP, and he'll have the Midwest region, is going to make our strong team even stronger. And it's going to allow all of our regional leaders to provide more attention and more focus at the territory and customer level. So I feel very good about it. I think it's going to be seen as a positive by the industry and certainly by our customers. So really looking forward to having Bill join us. He's going to have a good chunk of the country for us, and Bill has he's got an awful lot of great relationships across the country, and he's got a lot of great relationships with our customers in that Midwest area. So I think it's going to be a good fit. Obviously, He will come on board, I think, from a customer standpoint and a relationship standpoint. He'll hit the ground running. He'll come in, learn our product offering, and he'll be responsible for all of our brands and all of our surfaces. So Fabrica, Maslin, Dixie Home, as well as our TrueCore and hardwood programs. So he's going to have a lot. His team is going to have a lot. And I'm excited to have Bill join us and create value for us and our customers. And that's what we're all about.
Well, everybody knows him. He's got a great demeanor, and he's friends with everybody in the business. One of the things about Karastan that gave it some market strength was not everybody had it. Karastan is only allowed in certain stores, so he certainly understands how to position brands.
I think Bill understands brands and how to use brands in the residential flooring business. That is very much in line with how we operate and how we execute with our brands, particularly like Maslin and Fabrica, which are not distributed everywhere. And I think Bill understands the concept, and I think he will be very effective at helping us drive all of our business with his experience and knowledge and background in the industry.
All right, TM. Again, been talking to TM Nuckols, the president of the Dixie Group, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.